Hey, welcome to iRacing's F1 series. It's the Williams FW31 at Circuit de Spa Furniture Shops. And Spear here, qualified P20. I went ahead and qualified this time because if you watched the last race, I got stuck behind some slower guys and that caused an issue. So I thought, well, let's just start ahead of those slower guys and see how that works. So hopefully that's going to be okay. I'm a little bit worried about number 17 and number 26. Keep them in your mind. During qualifying, they had a lot of incidents. Each one of them 10 or more, at least 10. So that was concerning. Because at 17, you get a drive-through, 25, you get disqualified. And they did that in qualifying, which is 2 laps. So that's, and I don't want to be anywhere near him because I'm seeing that's going to be a problem. Kenducci P7 on the grid. That is pretty darn good. Let's hope he stays up there and does something really nice. Side Pocket's also in here. You see Bob Obrota. He's in here, friend of the channel. He's over there, P17. We can see him. I can't tell what paint that is. But here we go. We're on the outside. I don't like being on the outside because T1's usually a mess here. But let's see what happens. Play it safe.
Green flag, green flag, green flag.
Come on, guys. Let's go. God. Great. All these guys shooting up my inside because the guy in front of me didn't want to go. And now I can't. Right. Now I'm stuck right in the middle.
In and out.
Oh, jeez.
Keep going.
And somebody.
There. One only. Clear, clear, clear.
And I'm stuck. Oh, jeez. Come on, dude. So I'm dead last. Somebody's lost their wing. Alright, so I'm not dead last because that guy doesn't even have a wing. But, oh, it's Cheryl back there. Cheryl was one of the main ones I wanted to avoid. So, well, qualifying has done me no good at all. Has it?
Right side.
It has not.
Still there. Clear.
I would have been better off not qualifying. Ugh. But at least I wasn't. Nobody hit me when I had to stop because of that car in front of me, and I did have to stop because there were people on the left, people on the right. Had I tried to move around, I think I would have just caused me more trouble. So, but see, look how quickly I caught up with these slow guys. This is why I wanted to be in front of them, and then why I qualified, so I would be in front of them instead of just back here. This is just me mostly coasting and on the brakes a lot. So, and they're swerving all over the track. So, and look how much I'm pulling away from the people behind and I'm not doing anything. This is crazy. Oh. I don't think 15 even knows where the track goes. He's so slow. I don't understand how this is happening. I don't. Honestly, I don't.
On your right.
Jeez, he almost hit me. Oh. Wow. Okay, so this has been the first lap that you could have been surprised by. One, I qualified. Well, you're probably not surprised that it's a bunch of monkey business on lap 1. Oh, look! Car number 17 in the pits.
29, 8 in the middle.
Remember 17 and 26? I said wouldn't survive. 17 is out. I have no idea where 26 is. Rob Kenducci, he's still P7. I think you can only see the top 5 on the video, but I've got the top 7 in my standings box. All right, so we are 24th. When did we start? 20th? Alright. It looks like we're going to be able to start picking off some guys. Now that they're not side by side anymore, and just got to be careful because you don't know what'll happen when you try to pass somebody. If they'll let you pass or if they'll swerve unexpectedly. Or they'll crash. So let's just play it safe. I hate to play it safe because you lose a lot of time playing it safe, but in the end, it's probably the better bet. This is exactly what happened last race, and I'm scared. So I'm not doing it, dude. I'm not doing it. I don't trust people. I'll get you down the Kemmel Straight if I can get you, but I am not doing it into Blanchimont. Oh. Cheryl's out. Cheryl started behind me. Cheryl was one of the main reasons I said that I was wanted to be in front of people. Cheryl often holds me up. What is going on here? This guy's gonna wreck me if he doesn't slow down. Nope, he's not. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, I just wanna stop. Jeez. I don't know what I can do with these guys. Trying to go too wide through Eau Rouge with anybody, I am not going to do it. The F1 series is not nearly as satisfying as the Lotus 79. Yes, I finished well down the order in the Lotus 79, but I feel much more comfortable driving it. Mainly because of the competitors. I'm just frightened out of my wits in this one. I think Buchanan, I think he was 26. No, maybe that was 17. He was one of the two. Zachary Buchanan was one of the guys with all the incidents.
On the left side. Stay on your toes.
Oh, jeez! That wasn't my imagination that he was going straight and then jerked to the left. He didn't do it very far, but any distance really is too much. Car number 31 out of 32. This Phillips is the one who tried to kill me in Eau Rouge. Man, this race has got me on edge. P24. No, I don't want to be here. I don't know why everyone's trying to kill me. But alright. Did I even have a goal for today? I qualified P20. I have no idea where my goal is. Just survive. Survive without getting a 4X. How about that? Which is a lot easier said than done. That's Sean Martin. He was the guy who swerved left, almost killed me. I don't think he actually swerved left. I think his wheel was broken. Oh, thought we did kind of drive into the pits and wasn't that slow, so I don't know. Alright. So McNamara behind me, he's keeping good pace with me, so we're not out of the woods. We're kind of in a holding pattern right now while we wait to see what's going to happen. And now I think I have more fuel than other people.
1 minute 54.303.
I put in a little extra fuel so I could go further. Hopefully that pays off. I don't think the undercut is going to pay off. The tires are too good for an undercut to pay off. I think. I'm hoping. You never know. I mean, with traffic, you never know what's going to happen. It helps if I stay on the track. Dennis here is the one who wanted to go too wide, no rouge, so if I do ever try to pass him, I've got to understand that he will not lift ever. If you're not lifting in no rouge, you're not lifting. It really all started on the grid when the person in front of me just kind of hung out. I mean, they went. Technically, they did go, but they went very slowly. Yeah. It all went downhill from there. Because all those people got by me, and then one of them spun, and yada, yada, yada. I'm back here. Oh, looks like John had a problem behind. A few seconds.
Minute 54.617.
Always good to just get a few more seconds in the under your belt. Now, anyone early who had to pit, we had the problem yesterday. If you have to pit that early, you got to make 2 stops, and that's just gonna, no matter what happens, you're not gonna do well after that. So John is really falling off from behind now. All right. Things are calming down. My upper body still feels really tense from all the early action. And breathe. Let's see what happens with these two. Because I think I know what's going to happen. One guy's going to block, one guy refuses to lift, and kaboomy. Kaboomy is not an actual phrase, but hey, let's not get caught up in their. Oh, come on, Manuel. You can do better than that. Just let him go by.
54.469.
Uh-oh, now it looks like Dennis is going to get away from me. How am I going to get Manuel? I gotta say, it does feel a lot better to drive. Kendushi gave me some setup tips right before the race. So I didn't have an awful lot of time to test them out, but it does seem Brian Zager, internet problems. I believe he was in front of us. believe we were faster than him. Well, maybe he was behind us. I can't remember. We got so jumbled up in that first lap stuff, I can't remember if people are ahead or behind anymore.
See in front of you. He's coming backwards. He's in front of you now. Keep your eyes open.
Great. Dennis will come try to kill me from behind.
1 minute 54.509.
Oof. What was I saying? Oh! No idea. I was talking about something before Brian. And then the spin, so two things happened to distract me from what I was thinking. Oh well. Oh yeah. So it was the setup on the wheel, the degrees of rotation and things like that. Because I was having such a hard time in the Lotus 79. Getting that thing turned. So we'll see how this works out. I mean, it is feeling good. I mean, it's not gonna suddenly give me the speed I need, but it helps me be better in the steering and feel better. Now, I could duck in and fuel to the end if I really wanted to. That would be a crazy call. And it'd be a call, it's something I could do, but I'm not really, unfortunately, being held up. I am slightly, I think, but then I'm getting the draft also. So, I think it's kind of evening out. Although sometimes it really feels like you're slowing down.
1 minute 54.497.
Oh my! See, I don't know. I'm just getting away from it. My gearing does not seem to be conducive to getting this going, which is unfortunate because I could really use a pass here. Clayton, P4, towed to the pits.
Left side. You're clear.
Woohoo! Oh, son of a... Into the wall. Look. Ah! I got so excited making the pass. And then I screwed the pooch. Ow! Ow! And I wonder when I stop if I'll need a rear wing too. Well, what are you gonna do? I mean, he let me have it. He didn't go too wide through there. He left up, and then I messed up. So that was all me. Most of these are all me. Even the ones where the back markers act wonky and they scare me, that is technically my fault for overreacting. I mean, I'm overreacting because I've seen plenty of iRacing back markers destroy other cars. Clayton seems to be out. Yeah, he's out. So, gain one, lose one.
6-4. 20 laps to go, man. 20 laps to go.
Alright, so we're P22. We're down 2 spots from the start. And unfortunately now, I don't think an overcut is going to help. An undercut's not going to help. And we might have extra time spent in the pits changing the wing. So, and now we've got John on our back. We lost half our lead to him with that spin. And Alexi not too far back. I believe Alexi's pretty quick. Oh well. Uh-oh. Somebody's falling back up there. And there's often lockups, so you can go a little deep and things. We are catching Manuel again. So we're definitely faster than Manuel. Dennis is faster than Manuel. Manuel really doesn't want me to come through and crash again.
1 minute 53.297.
Blah. The leader just 10 seconds back. So that'll be sometime on lap 12. B2 just 2 seconds behind him, so. It's a battle. Manuel and Dennis right on each other. I can see it in the relative. Let's get up there and see it up close. There they are. Come on, Manuel. Dang it. Manuel's just letting people pass too easy. I like it when he does it for me, but I need him to hold Dennis up. Dennis is pulling away. Come on, Spear. See, we got pretty good clip. We passed Manuel, we spun out, Manuel passed us, and we are back with him. And right with him. Whoa, dude. I did what he did, but I was next to him. Alright, it's a P19 has dropped in the pits. Oh.
Keep going.
I don't know what that was, Manuel. He just kind of went straight at T1. But now he's got my draft and a heck of a run. Ooh, there's a freebie. Patrick Gill, they showed him as 19 in the pits. I mean, he would have been ahead of that because they don't know where to pass him. 3! Alright. Alright, so we got Manuel. He's pretty cool, did not come back. I think he's having problems now. I don't know if he might have damaged something or just coming back to Earth. Alright, so that's going to put us... is that going to put us 20th? Back to where we started? After all that? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What to do? What to do? I don't know what to do.
On your left. Clear, clear.
I didn't know what to do. So, oh man, I break too soon. So I figured, well, we'll go in the pits. We could have gone longer. We could have gone another 3 laps.
Good, man. You're getting a little in time.
But I was like, here comes the leader, so let's see if I can just avoid him this time.
Go, man, go.
There we go.
Good job, Andrew. Go, go. Hard, hard, hard.
See, P3's in the pit. So it's about time to pit. Okay, so I don't see Canducci yet. Oh, everybody's pitting. Alright, so we've got a lot of fuel. We're never really running as light as we could, but I think that was a good time. Because other people had to let those guys through. Takes up time. We'll save a little bit. John McNamara, you're not going to be able to pit in 20 seconds, so we'll get him back. We'll get those guys back that were behind us. John and Manuel. We'll get them back when they pit. And we'll see how we can do against Dennis, who is either our speed or faster, but doing a little. Gutierrez, internet problems. No idea where he was. Hoping he was ahead of us.
Left side. Clear.
Just lifted a little bit here for David to get by. We got a good gap to those behind us. Now Quentin's already pitted, but the other two haven't. Alright, so it's showing us as 23, but
2 minutes 17.4.
hopefully we'll be able to get back to 20 when everybody pits. Or even 19. Where's Rob? Don't know where Canducci is. Rob was doing some setup work right before the race. So hopefully that didn't cause too much problem. Well, there you go. We fueled at the start to go long in the first stop, but instead we went short. So we have been carrying around extra fuel for no reason, slowing us down, but that's no reason to. And you ever hear the? Well, of course you heard the phrase, "Don't throw good money after bad." You know, you might make a bad decision one time, or something didn't work out right, but don't compound your mistakes. You know. Stopping early was the right call. Not going to stop late just because I said, well, I have all this fuel on, I might as well use it. If stopping early is the right call, you do it. And I think it was the right call then, because I would have had to lose some time for slowing down for everybody. I think I've just had to let one person go by. So that worked out really well. There's McNamara. He's in the pits. So we'll take over his spot. So Alexi's in the pits. He was the other one. And the other one, Manuel. Alexi is, oh boy. He's much faster than us. Oh! Now we're looking for Manuel and Dennis. Yeah, Alexi's been on a charge this whole race. He's been very fast. I mean, I believe his lap times are in the 40s, so you really don't have a chance. I might be wrong, but I think that was what it was. I mean, I can't pull over to check what his lap times were earlier. Whew, man. This is going all right. Dennis in the pits. Will we get him?
1 minute.
Nope, he's out.
3.717. Got one off the track in front of you.
Maybe he spun again. Yeah, Alexi made up 2 seconds since he came out of the pits, so we're not going to be in front of him for long. Dennis, we can't reach him up there without some help. It looks like we're P20. Who was P20? And where are they now? Oh, P20 was Manuel. Where's Manuel? Well, Manuel must be going one more lap. Boy, he's really stretching it.
Car off the track on the left.
Moreno. I feel like everybody's been in the pits. Except for Manuel. I might be wrong. There appear to only be 23 cars remaining, and I'm 21st. About to be 22nd? That's not fun. Because I was looking, and P24 is Patrick Gill, so...
Keep going.
Oh! Thanks, dude. And I'm going to need another new front wing, and Manuel is in the pits. Hopefully we can get him.
56.069.
I destroyed that guy's side pod. Probably his rear wing. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm getting smoked. Again! Again, just like yesterday. Yep, I got no front wing. Just like yesterday. Look at this. I can't believe it. Holy! I got 4x for that. Well, that was uncool. Why is there a yellow up here? Everyone's dying. It's Dennis. And there's somebody else off the track. What is going on here? Well, it makes me wish I had a functioning car so I could actually do something.
Right side.
Had to take a 1x because he had to pass me then. Yeah, I got no speed, dude. Because of you. That's the guy whose side pod I destroyed when he spun right in front of me.
on your left. You're clear him.
I mean, I would have stayed out because there's only 10 laps left, but I'm easily losing a bunch of time per lap. Look at all these people are going to pass me. All of them. Jeez.
Very nice work. Go get a couple more.
It was very nice work, wasn't it?
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's not been my weekend. And we are dead last. Thank you. Last of the runners. Spear. I don't believe it. Can I make up 10 seconds on John McNamara in 10 laps? How many laps do I really have left? Because I'm only one lap down, but clearly I'm going to be 2. There's a freebie at least. I think anyone who disconnects now is going to be a freebie. I'm hoping I don't get a drive-through penalty. It's actually a stop and go for 17X. Where am I at? 11? 12. I got 12X. That was crazy, that guy who spun on the Kemmel Straight right in front of me, destroyed himself into the wall.
2 minutes 19.
Is that 2 freebies I got that time? That orange car. And that was 22. And the guy who disconnected, am I going to be 21? I have not seen Rob at all. I don't know where he is. Is he lower than 12th? He might be. Lower than 13th? I'm disappointed that the... well, what are you going to do? I wish the new damage model was on these cars. Because, I mean, you lose your wings. But I ripped off that guy, I crushed in that guy's side pod. If I know F1 cars, when you got a side pod problem, you're not long for the race because your engine will overheat. You'll be dropping off fluids. All things will happen. So that guy should have been out. But oh well. I wonder if they would ever even put on the new damage model to this car. I don't know. This is, what was this? 2005? Something like that? 2009? I'm not really sure what year this car is. Well, the Lotus 79, I mean, and the Lotus 49. I mean, are they going to put all that stuff on the classic? I guess they will. I guess they will. But they've got a lot of cars that are now archived, which means they'll never be in a series again. So, why would they put in effort into doing those? So, what I'm thinking is, are they ever going to archive the Williams here? I mean, it's so much nicer than the McLaren F1 car. So what was that? 3 laps and I made up 3 seconds? Not enough. Unless there's yellow flags and slow on the rights. Ah! What was that? Dennis. Well, kind of glad it happened. I got the spot, and Dennis tried to kill me in Eau Rouge, so there you go. B20. I wish I could have passed him on the track, but that was a crazy, I don't know how he did that. Because he was halfway down the straight. That's like the guy crashing here, he crashed here, that orange car. Normally, if you're going to crash, you're going to crash under the brakes or under acceleration. Not right in the middle of the straight. Presumably, by the middle of the straight, you're... Of course, I don't know about the orange car, there was no other car around, but maybe McNamara, the guy up in front of me, maybe he got tangled with Dennis. But it doesn't look like he's lost any time. He actually gained some time on me. I can't believe that two races in a row I made 2 stops and lost my front wing. It's really disappointing. B20. I keep getting these slow ones in front of me. McNamara down to 4 seconds. There's Manuel. We were supposed to be in front of Manuel. Well in front. Alexi must be really far up the road. He's not even in front of Manuel. He's further in front than that. There's somebody else in front of Manuel. Although Alexi was flying. Next car coming up behind is the leader. looks like I'm going to be letting the 2 liters by
9-2.
before getting up to Manuel. Maybe they'll help me through Manuel. Or maybe I'll just get in their way and they'll hate me. Which is probably more likely. Whoosh.
Right side. Clear, clear.
Clear, clear. All right, Johnny Mac. See how you handle P1 and P2. See if you obey the blue flags. I've got P12 coming up on me.
Reborn, start finding your entrance.
Three more. What does that mean?
Minute 55.
Well, yeah, I'm 2 down, so there's 3 more laps. Two seconds and 3 laps. Unless I got P12. Yeah, I'm not going to get him. No, I'm not going to get him. He's got the draft here. Ah. Come on, Spear. What's going on here? What is going on? Did not think I'd get it out. How did this happen? Like 3 seconds a lap faster. He was in the draft. Oh, he's all over the place. I show my nose in there.
Left side.
Oh man, he just kind of let me go by.
Clear, clear, clear.
What are the odds of that?
1 minute 53.284. 5 to go.
Maybe he went at the draft coming back down the straight. But he's blocking P12. I wonder if P12 will take him. Nope. I think John was hoping that he'd be able to catch me on the straight. Now, if he lets P12 through, I'll let P12 through, but he's not doing it. Oh. Well, only 6 seconds to Manuel.
Two more, let's go.
Yeah, that's the thing. Can I hold on for two laps without killing myself? It feels like every time I get on the accelerator, it wants to spin and kill me. He was 1.2, 1.5, P12 got by, 1.6. Alright, now I said I'd let P12 by if he let P12 by. Was I telling the truth? And why is P12 even making a move? P12 has a 10-second lead on P13, so I don't think he should have. I think he should have just held back. I would have just held back if I was in P12. Of course, maybe John had a big mistake and whoosh. I'll let him by. I'll let him by if he comes up.
Left side. Clear, clear. White flag this time.
Maybe I shouldn't have. Yeah, because he's really slowing me down through there. And now I'm right with John again. That didn't work out very well, did it? Yeah, I don't know what P12's playing at. He shouldn't have been involved in our thing. Oh boy. Now we got a problem. I'm getting the draft. John's getting the draft. Should be okay, right? Unless he can try to catch me through Blanchimont. Which seems unlikely, but you never know. Boy, I'm nervous. There's one last passing zone. Eight tenths up. 7 tenths. Come on, Spear. Oh, man. Ooh, almost lost it.
Checker flag. Alright, bud. Good effort, man.
Whew, 19th. Well, there's Rob, 11th. How did I miss Rob in 11th? How did Rob pass me and I didn't even notice it? Was I in the pits? I must have been in the pits. Oh, you know what? That might have been that second time in the pits. Yeah, it probably was. Oh. As always at Spa, though, There's way too many off tracks to run the Muppet montage, unfortunately. I wish it would just show 4X's and stuff. Man, that was intense. That was intense running down at the end. Not gonna lie. And I'm glad I was able to do it. But I don't know what his rating was. I guess it was lower than mine, I think. I think he had a higher number, but still, running somebody down and passing them, staying ahead, that does stuff for your confidence, especially when you've had a broken car all weekend. Started 20th, finished 19th. Car number 23. I think we'll probably lose some iRating on that. A little bit. Not very much. Here's the scene of the crime. We'll go back and look at that one. Because that was really the one that hurt me the most.
Guys, cover up your fuel cans, cover everything up.
Yeah, we will.
Tires,
Don't worry.
cars.
Oh, that's Dennis.
Go, man, go.
I'm not gonna. Nope, no. Man, they always want me to go. Where am I going? Alright, where was that? It should be fairly easy to see when my second pit stop was. 212, I think, is going to be my in-lap. Yeah. Look at the wing. Look at the front wing. Oop. Okay, so far chase. You can't. All right, you can see the guy way up there. Oops. I gotta play, and he just loses it and goes right across, and boom. What I think I hit his. Wait a second. Maybe I didn't hit his. I thought I hit his side pod because he had side pod damage. But it looks like I just hit his. Yeah, see, later on he had side pod damage, but there it looks like I just hit his wheel. Hitting that wheel though, the suspension like that could put somebody out. And this is where it got crazy. Okay, so my front wing is toast. Absolute toast. This guy behind me, he's going to be flying by. And I'm in big trouble. Because I got no speed at all. No speed. I got to get in the pits and get this wing fixed. And what happens next? It was crazy. That orange car, what happened to that? Oh, he went off into the grass. And then, boom, it hit me, collected me there. So he collected my side pod. Boom. What? Who was that? Quentin Benoit. I guess that was because of me, but indirectly. Because normally you'd stay down on that side, but I was over there. And so you had to go a little wide, but he just went too far wide, hit the grass, and snapped. Boom. That's the end of Quentin. But it was a very fun race. It was fun racing. The results are less than I wanted. We could have had P17. Realistically, we were slower than Alexi. Alexi was catching us hand over foot, so I figured we'd finish right behind Alexi. That would have been P17. Alexi was P16. Bob Obrota, P14. Kiduchi, P11. No Nim today. Side pocket, P5. Good result for him, top 5. So 19 out of 32. I'm not too... I'm alright with that. The guy, who did I point out? 17, Zachary, he lasted a couple laps. Number 26, Patrick Gill, he also crashed out. So the two guys on the grid that I said watch out for because they have a lot of incidents, they both crashed out. There you go. Hey, thanks for watching. This has been The Spear with more F1 on iRacing. It's an exciting series, I tell you that. With this biggest field that they can get, 32 cars. That was a lot of fun. Next week is Phillip Island. I don't think they've ever had Indy cars at Phillip Island. I don't know how that's going to race. I've never driven Phillip Island, so I may not actually run it because that just sounds like trouble. And Lotus 79 is at Zolder. I've never driven Zolder either, so we've got two tracks I've never driven at all in any car. I've never even seen. So who knows what I'm going to be doing next week? Maybe some truck sim. Thanks for watching. This is The Spear with iRacing. Join me next time. See ya.